for as much as I can and building more of my force of nature. And I have 4 healing potions. I didn't use any yet, I think. Oh no, I used my first 2 because I was harassing them and they were doing some damage to me. Next items is going to be boots, and I'm choosing the sorcerer's boots because, well, my harassing skill is mainly dependent on the magic penetration. So with magic penetration runes and magic penetration boots, I should be able to do almost true damage. Because of course, as usual, nobody buys any magic resist. And my cleavers take out, I think, 10% of a person's health, which is quite a big chunk if you have a lot of health. So against Mundo, you might consider actually getting some magic resists. Yeah, this is not going to do anything. I'm just going to run out, use my ultimates, and it'll be up in like 40 seconds after it stops. It stops, it's 45, something like that. Yeah, I should not have missed that. Probably going to die here. Okay, or not. She should have easily had me, but yeah, what can you do? Yeah, and then the ultimate of Caitlyn, that really doesn't do anything at low levels. It's probably going to be buffed at some point. Kennen coming in, trying to get some kills here, and actually managing to kill Katharina once more, even though she outlevels him by a lot. He waited until she was very low, and again I don't get an assist, of course. But when she's very low, of course he can handle her. I should probably pop some healing potions at some point. I keep forgetting to use them. I buy them and then I only use them when I remember, but I should remember when I'm like 50% health that it would be helpful to have 200 more. So here we're deciding to go mid. As I said, we're on Skype, so it's really easy to communicate. And there's 2 champions mid, so we're going to do a 4v2. But they don't wait until I'm there. So it's actually a 2v2 now. But since mid tower is gone, we should get a kill. And we should get this second one as well. Taking some tower shots, and we're not actually getting it. So he got out at like 1 HP. And then Mundo comes in and kills someone. So I come in and try to kill Mundo, but Mundo is a lot quicker. Because, and I didn't notice this, he has a lot of kills by now. Because apparently top lane was losing badly. So he has the 2 kills, so he has a lot more gold. He probably has boots, because I'm going boots next, but well, he didn't have to because he got 2 kills. But since Mundo is not really a carry, there's no real problem with feeding him. It's better him than someone like, I don't know, Misfortune, Ash. Because Mundo, all he can really do is, well, run up to you and start to attack you. And you can just run away, basically. Yeah, Swain trying to tickle me a little bit, but It's fine. Karthus deciding to go back and trying to protect him from getting killed by whoever could sneak up on him. It's probably safer to go to the tower because, well, with the protection of the tower you can always count that people don't want to come in unless they're really high health. And probably going to farm a little bit. Of course, trying to cleaver whatever his name is, Swain. Yeah. Trying to cleaver Swain wherever I can, and still only trying to last hit. Because it's so easy to gank people when you push past the river. Yeah, it's probably time for me to get out. Pop my ultimate. And now we're 2v1. But we don't chase. I don't know why. Would have been a good idea. Here Swain is making a big mistake because there's no creatures to leech or minions to leech life from, so his ultimate doesn't do anything. It heals only by attacking me and Misfortune. So he does get the kill, but yeah, it's not really worth it probably. You should never get killed in these situations. He could have easily just harassed a bit, then do the same thing when the minions were there, and then leech so much life that I couldn't kill him. Which would have been much better. Because not dying is the best thing you can do in this game. So I'm getting Force of Nature and Boots 1. Come on, Boots. Okay, not Boots 1 apparently. Okay, I do remember that I wanted to have Boots. So now, probably going Dragon. Although I don't have any armor yet. For the creatures in the jungle you need armor, not magic resist. But with some help of people I can easily take out Dragon. Yeah, Kennen is getting killed. 1v4, which is not a really good thing to do. So with Karthus' help, we take out the dragon rather quickly. Swain is here again. So it's 3v1 here, and he knows that, so he's staying back. But again, he makes the mistake of overextending a little bit. There was an excellent slow by Wootploxed, and he deserved that kill. So now we're taking out this tower with 2 physicals and a magic one. It should be easy. And I'm going back because I have 900 gold, and it's time to buy some boots probably. Some boots level 2 that is. I personally prefer the boots, the sorcerer's boots over the magic resist boots, mainly because I like to do some damage. Otherwise they just ignore you and kill all the other people. And once you're left on your own, it's, yeah, it doesn't really matter, they just run away. So enemy Mundo just running a bit, and not really doing anything. Karthus is getting killed here. But then Mundo gets killed. And we probably get this one as well, because he has no one to run to. And I get my second kill. Wow. My cleaver is doing a ton of damage at the moment. It's my main damage skill. I mean, the auto attacks with the E ability are really good, but the uh, the range of my cleaver is really huge compared to, well, melee range. So I can really slow people down and get into melee range, and once they try to run away, slow them again. So there's Mundo once again. I slow him and I take one tower shot, but 3v1 he cannot really win. So we're just going to get out of here because it's 2v3 now, but they have a tower. Trying to stay behind the minions, not to get slowed myself. He apparently likes his W skill a lot more than I do, because I really don't ever use that. For me, the only reason to use the W skill is either when you're in a big clump of minions and you want to kill them fast, or when you're running away from someone who has a stun or slow or something like that, because